Good afternoon, Colin here with Techout. Let me just fix that real quick so it goes away. There we go. How's everybody doing today? We're going to do a little bit of a live stream here since I missed the install when iOS 18.2 Beta 2 came out. I was traveling, so I didn't do a live stream like I usually do then. But I am back now, and I just I actually installed Beta 2 on the way home via cellular data, so I've been trying it out for a while, but I figured we'd do a little bit of a live stream and see if anybody here from the regular crowd, we can do a little chat about what's new, some new features coming, and that kind of stuff to iOS 18.2. There have been some rumors that we may get some new features and some upcoming betas. One of the ones I'm most excited about, actually, here, let me pull it up on screen. We're just going to go over to Mac Rumors. I think they have an article about it over there. Let's see. It's called, well, the rumors are calling it battery intelligence. Yep, here we go. Nope, that is not it. Yep, here we go. So it's called battery intelligence. It's basically going to show you, I don't know if it's going to use like actual Apple Intelligence or this is just what the rumors are calling it. But battery intelligence, it's going to estimate how long it's going to take your phone to charge, which is something we already have on Android. Like if I plug in my, let's see, I actually have it on me right now. Let me see if it's on. It is indeed. So if I plug in my Pixel right here, I think the cord is plugged in. If I plug in my Pixel right here, wrong button, we'll just put it to sleep. It's a little bit easier to see. Right here on the bottom, after it's plugged in for a second, you can see right there, 85% fast charging, full by 4:45 p.m. So it actually, instead of telling you how long it's going to take to charge, some of them will give you a time in like minutes, stuff like that. But the Pixel actually just gives you the time it's going to take to charge. So you can see right there, unlock it and put it back to sleep. It just switched to the 85% because I think the charger disconnected and reconnected. Connected but not charging. Why are we not charging? Is it? Oh, there we go. So fully charged by 4:45. Yeah, the charger was just doing something weird. So fully charged by 4:45. So you can see that is something we do have on Android already. We've had that for, like since the beginning of time. I don't know exactly how long that has been a thing, but ever since I've had an Android phone, it has been a thing. So we're supposed to be getting that on iOS 18.2, I believe. It was found in the code. We'll take a look at the actual article right here. It was found in the code, and it looks like it's something that we'll probably be getting. Yeah, it's called Battery Intelligence Framework, so I'm assuming that's going to be what it's called. Hey, Preston, how's it going? But I have my, let me see here. I've got my iPhone here, and we've got some new stuff in 18.2 Beta 2. One of those is now the dark icons transfer over to settings. So if you have your phone set to dark mode or anything, not dark mode, your dark icons will transfer over to the settings. So if you have your home screen icons set to dark, I can just change it back and forth actually and show you guys. If we put this in light icons right there, we go back to settings, you can see all those are basically the regular icons that we've always had before. And then if we go back, put them back in dark. I like using the dark ones, and we're going to fix the wallpaper. I don't like the dark wallpaper. I just like my wallpaper to be the normal brightness. There we go. Put it back. The icons are now kind of separate from dark mode. So if you have dark icons, it all translates over to the regular icons like that. And then of course, if we just turn on like the regular dark mode like that, you can see that's how it looks. Looks pretty nice. I've been using just light mode recently. I don't know why. I like to change it up. Kind of just makes it look a little bit different, a little fresher every once in a while. So that's what I've been using. I've got the Clicks keyboard right here attached to the phone. I do take that on and off. One thing about it is it uses a little bit of battery, and I don't like the battery saving feature on it just because it disconnects the keyboard from the phone. So when you start typing, there's like a 2-second delay for the keyboard to reconnect, and like all the letters you push to start typing, you have to basically redo. So I just leave that off and deal with the little bit of battery loss. But it's not too terrible. I want to say, like, if I have this on, it's about 1% an hour in my opinion, or not in my opinion, but in my usage, that's about what I lose. Is about 1% an hour. Siri was listening to that the whole time and just added a long ass reminder to my reminders. No, delete. Yes, delete. Yeah, you can see it up there on the screen. Added a long ass reminder to my reminders list. I just deleted it. Go away. So yeah, it's about 1% an hour. I had it on for about 5 to 6 hours, and I think it was like it used like 7% of battery, and that was with the battery saving turned off. One of the things in iOS 18.2 is it's supposed to have. Let's see. We'll pop open the release notes right here. One of the things is, I believe, let's see, iPadOS 18.2 Beta 2, ChatGPT integration. I don't see messages. Somebody said there was something in here about battery, but I don't see. That's the same. And that's just showing you the devices. That the battery is supposed to be improved. That the heating and battery on iOS 18.2 was supposed to be improved. I don't see it in the release notes, so I don't know what they were talking about. But there is a new Find My feature where you can send a link to a trusted source. So like a police officer, somebody at an airline, something like that. Like if you lose your baggage or something gets stolen, somebody can open that link and see where your Find My device is via the link. So that's pretty cool that you can do that and have that kind of but be viewed by somebody else without needing to be with your, with your device on your Apple ID and stuff like that. I don't know. Let me see. Let me go into Find My. I have a well, no, I don't know if the wallet will work. I have an AirTag. Let me try. Okay, here we go. I can't show too much of it because my keys are at home, so it has my address on it. But get help finding your lost AirTag by sharing its location with an airline or trusted person. The person who opens the link will be able to see the location of your AirTag for a limited time. So it will give you a link right here. As you can see, I can copy it, or I can use the share sheet, and I can share that link and be able to share it with somebody. Don't worry, the whole link is not shown there, so it's not actually showing everything. And I just turned the link off, so if anybody tries to use the link, they're not going to be able to. But you can control the link. You can see who visited it, and it gives you a expiration time. So it works for, looks like, a week, and then it will expire. And then again, if you want to turn the location off, you can do that, and nobody can use the link to see where your stuff is, or you can create a new link, something like that, whatever you need to do. So that's a pretty cool feature. I don't know how well the airlines are gonna, if they have a process for this, or if they're going to have a process for this, in partnership with Apple or something like that. But how well they're going to go look for your lost luggage, because everybody knows lost luggage at the airport's kind of a what show. So we'll have to see how that goes, how it actually helps. I don't do too much flying, but we'll see how people do, how well the experience is with that. But that is iOS 18.2 beta 2, some stuff like that, battery improvements, the new Find My, some icon changes. Everything else with the image playground appears to be about the same. I didn't really see anything new in that. So there's not really much to show there. I did finally get access last week. It took a week from the time of the last beta until now, or until I actually got access. So I've been playing around with it. For some reason, it likes to download the image playground stuff like more than once, and you can't use it while it's doing that. I don't know why. It's done it like twice after the initial download, so I'm not too sure if that's a bug or if it was just downloading additional like resources or something like that. Not too sure what happened there. But that was one thing I did notice. So that's basically my experience with 18.2. Battery life, they say it's been improved, but it's been about the same for me. So I'm not really going to comment too much on that right now. I'm going to wait and see what that's like. Like I said, I've been using this keyboard, which uses a little bit of battery, so I can't ding iOS for that. But other than that, it's been pretty stable. Haven't had too many issues or anything like that. Nothing really notable to report in this beta this far. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. Just a little short one. Just wanted to make it a live and do a little, if anybody had any questions or anything. So I did a live instead of doing it as a recorded video. But I don't want to make it too long because I want to make it something that people can come and watch later on with the recording of it. Just like it's a regular 18.2 follow-up video that I usually do, just in live form. So thank you guys for watching. Thanks for all the support. And as always, don't forget to